in our mentality, our way to become good to us is the one who gives us everything. He saves us everything. You see, that is, he built it. He built that supremacy in our everyday activity, everyday things happening. He has to be there. He had to be saved as everything's there. You know, who's going to save the what do you call it? The world, the global warming. Who's going to save it? See, you just tell us there is global warming. We follow. Who measured it? It's the one who measured it.
So you don't believe in global warming?
No, they market it. I can't.
No, but so you just think it's cap, basically. You don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, I don't need to pay because what can I do? But I follow the rules what they say. Well, you can't do this. Yes, I follow that rules.
Yeah.
Yes, but how you go to measure it? You see, for me, whatever they do when I go in the morning to work, I didn't see any different. I've never seen any different. You know, when it's winter, it's cold. It's summer, it's hot. I've been seeing for 50 years. So I've never seen any until you measure it. So maybe we go to buy our phone, is going to measure how the global warming is there, and then you see your phone, that's how it's going to do that.
But I think it's also, you're making the point of the conditioning. There's global warming. You know, people watch the news and they get programmed.
Who measure it? One person who measure it. Who create those measurements to measure the world? Somebody has to do.
But Dad, it's science maybe. It's science, I don't know.
Of course it says we have to agree with it, but somebody else had to tell us. Somebody had to tell Africa, hey, there's going to be global warming. You have to do this, you have to do that.
Hey, I have fantastic news for you. The Rubasha Family podcast is proud to announce that we have partnered with WorldRemit. Now, as a diaspora family, African Australian, we have our loved ones back home. We want to feel connected with our people, whether we're sending money back home to create our family legacy, building generational wealth, or we're connecting with our loved ones, birthday parties, whatever the situations is. We always want efficient and effective ways for us to be able to send money directly, straight away for the people that we love or the projects that we're funding. So we have some fantastic news for you. For the link in the description, it's going to sign you up with WorldRemit, and not only that, even better news, guys. Watch this. Once you send over $100, you will have $15 put into your WorldRemit account immediately. So make sure when you click the link in the description, it's going to take you to sign up with WorldRemit. Not only that, it's going to ask you to use a referral code. You punch in that referral code, and that will give you $15 as soon as you send over 100. Now back to the video.
Yeah, you can't question about that. See, that is good. That's what we call power. So power is that. And this is somebody's belief.
Remember what you told me? You said, how can we as humans, what did you say? How can we save the earth or something when it's not even ours or something like that? You remember?
You can't save something you have created. And the money, how can money is going to use to save the world? See, sometimes you wonder why. See, like, well, we will see, well, like now, I like cars, and I could see this, what do you call it, the electric cars. What do you call it?
Tesla.
And I say, wow, Tesla, the way things there, so nice, good.
They're pretty cool.
They're cool, but so expensive. And I realized every person who afford Tesla, his thinking is saving the world. But how are we going to save the world just driving Tesla? Because it's so expensive. And you see why? I realized, I think that's how they're marketing it. There is no way Tesla, it was going to compete with the just normal car because the price is so high. But if you think you're going to save the world and you have money, you have to buy Tesla.
You think that's the way they market it?
Yes, they market it very well. Very well. There's no other way they were going to sell that car on that price.
But it is a dope car.
Yeah, it's dope car. But the price is just good. Yeah. See, and that's how it works.